Everything is so much more. Because every man cannot afford to buy whatever he wants. Even the small people they also before. We can see our daily bread. You know, the one they come out today. Now, as much as now, the country election, they go do this one. We don't talk about we die in silence. We talk, we go sit down.
My Jankara family people where they watch us for house. When I don't hear wetin pastor get to talk, say, if woman don't they pass through domestic violence, maybe your man they treat you anyhow, I beg you, carry your back, may you waka. Not be say you go stay there, say, because of say God say, make we no scatter. I go there endure am. If you dey endure, they say because of pikin, and because of something, if you die, man, the man go live his own life, enjoy you. My pikin, I come here say, another one. They what they call sexual abuse. Wetin be that one? I don't understand.
That one will be sexual abuse. Yeah. Now all these old men where they see small pikin, small girl, maybe like that man na 40 years, you go see small pikin, and that's in longer throat go do make you go touch that small pikin. And which we know say mama like the other pikin where I no one mention name, men no talk say we mention name, I mention person name now. Our neighbor too where in papa. Now in papa, even they do the small pikin, just they touch it. Mama that one na be sexual. Even girl they do no. Even women too. They do men.
That pikins.
Women.
Those children.
I no go mention all this one where they say, come my house, come stay, come they take care of my pikin.
Make I buy you sheets.
Come my house, come stay. Make I take care of your pikin.
Come on, make me now send my pikin go school now.
My pikin they talk more truth. Yes.
But I hear say for this domestic violence, what we they talk so? Say man where marry you put for house, we don't pay your bride price and your husband. Say if he abuse you sexually, maybe you talk say you know they do the man on they beat you say by force so you must do. Baba you know say you they do that.
Hey, no, that one na rape, not be rape. I dey rape you. Wait, don't hang me. Make I go outside, you go complain.
Now violence be that
now. No, wait, now rape.
You dey force me. Something will not come from my mind.
Wait now. Make I tell you now. Not me pay money for the matter. Well, I'll make you behave jahe. You can't the what I go do? Okay, make I tell you now. What did happen? Teacher for class, you see one small fine boy. They pocket. You carry pocket, go my house, go to wash my technical. You go that place now. Need that if I go no, you go rape the boy. Sorry, my pikin. Is it rape or rape?
Baba,
he go Colombia.
Baba, he Colombia now.
So all those kind of things. Even madam for office, he go tell you say if you no gree, I no go promote you. He dey intimidate you.
I no go give you work.
Mama,
I no go promote you.
Mama, even for university too.
But office go now was pass.
That one at that school where you go, where you learn.
That man get locked. Say I know they around that time. I for kill him cut last.
Me, I don't talk so I go naked go meet him for class.
I for kill him.
Want to live my pikin. And government say men you no do that kind thing.
They say
every time.
Na kerewa for mark. Kerewa.
Mama, you know say me I do another Amebo. You know say me I do. I like me.
This matter we will talk for here. Amebo. You know say me. If I bring matter come out, say make we chook mouth for there. And they still talk am for markets. Where they say people where they for market self, then self go come tell me how they take see this matter. As I they discuss for market, now so some people call they tell me say, hey, this domestic violence, now so it be. One man even tell me say, now your wife they beat her. Not people here waiting my market people get to talk because market people then get sense no be small.
Okay, now for Jankara.
Everything is so much more. Because every man cannot afford to buy whatever he wants. Even the small people they also before. We can see our daily bread. You know, the one they come out today. Now, as much as now, the country election, they go do this one. We don't talk about now, we die in silence. We talk, we go sit down.
This na say women, na them be like the weaker sex, but man be stronger than women. But most of the violence is caused by women. Like me, I'm a victim of such, but I live with it. I went to pastor, I've talked about to do everything, but the pastor tried, my wife didn't give up. Do you know that one day me and my wife, we are just eating, and me misunderstand, my wife carried the food and poured onto me. If I was a violent type, I would have descended on her and I don't know where it would land. Sometimes she will carry knife, she carry big spoon and hit me and blood is coming out, blood came out. So because of the gospel, because me I know Christ, so and I know that in any judgment they will say I am at fault because I am the husband. So I normally let it go. But many men, they normally blame me because of that. Say, why do you do that? Me, I will not tolerate. Me, I will not tolerate. But me, I tolerate because she's my wife. So some men, they are not like me. They don't know the word of God. So if your wife provoke you like that and you want to retaliate back, you don't know where she will land, whether she will result in death or severe injury. I beg, help una to educate una women to know how they provoke men. They are not in the same size with the husband. Even if the husband will offend them, make them take it. See, they can even talk to another person to talk to the husband, not them directly provoking. You know, we are human beings. It's not pastor because I carry the Bible or I have a church. Pastor in the inside, when the word of God had soaked you and make you to not to remember yourself again, the love of God will be inside your heart. When you remember like what Jesus go through, because he has the love for us. So that is when someone becomes a man of God. Not just because I have church, I make money, I carry Bible, I'm a man of God. No, the word of God people must see the word of God inside you. That's why I'm able to bear my wife, to tolerate my wife. Otherwise, whether a man of God or not, or whether pastor or not, they can be provoked. Some people can be provoked. My wife used to beat me and blood came out. And when I talk to other people, they will laugh at me. So how can a wife beat you like this? You don't beat your own back. Do you understand? But me, a child of God, I know if I want to beat my own, I can kill her. It might result in death because me, I have power more than her. Our power are not the same. And when you are beating someone because someone provoked you, you don't know where it will result. That is why. So me, I let it go. But me, I cannot report to that. See, oh, my wife is beating me, and where will I report to? My wife wouldn't beat you. People will laugh at me. And some, they will not even believe me. But it happened. Because I'm a victim, that's why I know it happened. But people that know, I live with it. I live with it like that.
The man where he beat his wife to die, that type of person, he need to federal government to kill. Because it's no good a man to beat a woman till he die. It's no good. If I say man where he get endurance, he just overlook the woman because not all the woman talk, man go follow. He's supposed to have endurance, but he look the woman like say that's something like now small picking talk. He just went out. That type of woman, you know, have a home training to beat a husband. See, like me, I cannot beat my wife. I married my wife in 1974. I never taught my wife single one day like this. She's today.
It's not good though, because me, if you marry my daughter, if you beat it 2 times, I will come your house, I will take my daughter away. That's why it's not good at all. It's a bad character to beat woman. Because when you are beating woman, at times, the woman body, she will weak. And very soon, she will get sickness inside body. And know how when you will love your husband than yourself. That's why it's not good to man to beat woman. It's not good at all. So me, I will tell all women, say, if your husband they beat you, try to tell your family and your mother, say, see what is happening to me. So make them settle the matter. If the man, if you don't hear the word, this is the better, make you leave the man. He not love you, any man, because not be like that in our start, the love. The more man don dey beat you, e mean say the love no dey there again at all. Maybe you don see another person. It's better make you just leave the man, go your own way. Man never beat me for my life, oh. For my life, man no beat me, oh. And my daughter, when they don marry, I dey tell their husband, say, don't try it, oh. When you beat my daughter, first time, second time, the third time, I go come there, I will take my daughter, you will take your own. So my daughter will leave you, you will go and marry another person.
Everything is so much more. So even a common man cannot afford to buy whatever he wants. Even the small people they also before. If they see our daily bread, you know they come out they now small time now come to election, they go do this one, they go. We no talk of now we die in silence, we talk, we go sit down.
Jankara family people now welcome back. Oh, you know, see say my market people self, even though say they know to go school, but they sabi waiting with they talk about this domestic violence. My picky I beg, if person can't find himself for this kind thing, what would they talk now? What it be solution? What it be the thing where the person supposed to?
Mama, thank you for at least you don't make I talk and I go talk my mind for here. You know, say me and too they like a proko. If you watch now, you go see say plenty women just they die. They just they be their husband go beat them, go kick. They go like this last one. What we say they carry head, they been a leg they use hit the woman like this. The woman die. The woman die. That's why everybody come to talk. Now we say, okay, why you be say you don't notice? Say even before you even marry, you go on do courtship.
Now I want talk so.
You don't know.
What be that courtship? Say you don't boyfriend and girlfriend where they
you don't come small. You don't come small. And you know say
as you do now, as you do our own that time.
Me and you not do anything. No, you dey throw stuff for my.
You are the
throw stuff for our
Mama, you know that time. Mama, you know. Even with that one, say, even you don't see say from day one say this guy not too good for you, or this woman no good for you. You know go even go enter say I go change, I go change.
Make I talk one true. My longer throat. Woman get longer throat.
Man to get longer throat.
If I leave her for now, we will have to survive. And you're gonna beat you.
But make if you go through that kind, wahala for her, you come outside, come talk.
People
get plenty places, office where you go sit down, go talk. Say, I beg make una come in. If family no fit handle the matter, because you get some family no go like that our neighbor. You know, mama say family they come every Saturday. Go come they ask. You know, if family no fear matter, government there where you go get their office, where you go meet them, say, I bet
what me say government get office and people will go help.
Now so, and then you see, make I talk another thing and no be only we family fit help. Government to make them try provide. Imagine say a husband and wife no they work. Now only husband they work and they beat you every day. When you think say the woman go come out, go. You know if come out,
can't take care of herself.
So make government to come inside.
Make they learn work. Go school or you learn work.
Make government to come help. Say okay, make them open factory as them promise us. Say before they enter, they go help us. Women go help now. Make women too come outside, can't do something. At least with that one, so women go help. You know, so not be only family, but if you notice, say man, because you get some people where see they face that wahala up to now, mama. So if they face that kind of wahala, when you notice, say man, they shout for you, and man they beat you every second. Nothing when they do it, where they make her happy, make you come outside, though, come find people where sabi talk, where sabi they help you, they advise you every day. Say no,
so that they go feel help you. Wetin me I go even add joy be say as it be. If you see say man they beat you, I mean they go through this domestic violence, so you both people they talk. Me I go talk. So me you know say na my pikin I they stay because I don't want my pikin. And when you dey alive, you go take care of pikin. I beg make you come out. I know if come out. Make you come out. And
another thing I want add, women too they talk too much. Knock, talk. One man go talk one, woman go talk 20. Okay. Man go do this one.
People I beg, my water won't burn for fire. Make I go cook my food.
Make I talk now. No food make I talk.
My Jankara family where they watch us for house on top this program. I don't know say na me be una tori mama. Me I go they talk through say if you dey pass through domestic violence, I beg run for your life.
Any man where woman they beat, no shame. Can't talk him. Any pikin where they beat, you go tell the police where they arrest them. But the kind of people they give person for me.
No, they fear. Nobody go do anything.
They carry iron go picking for back.
Better people na bye bye.
Make I go back, go there, arrange my clothes for house.
Make I go cook my food.
Buy garri. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to chop today.
Make I go back, go arrange.
Everything is so much more. So even a common man can never afford to buy whatever he wants. Even the small people, they also discuss. If they see our daily bread, you know, they come out today. Now, small time now, they will come to election. They will do this one. They will not talk about now. We die in silence. We talk. We go sit down.